with your friendly neighborhood with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we have Guido in the chat. How you doing, Guido? How you doing? So let's get. Hey, see-through gypsy. How you doing, sis? Good to see you, girl. Hey, Lady Starfire. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Must be snowing where you're at. I hear a kitten. We got some updates from Mayor McCheese Dick. Let's start with Ode to Chucky.
Alrighty, folks. Just thought I'd let you know. CNN is now blasting Chucky Schumer. Remember, folks, Chucky Schumer went after this 12 times. 12 times. 12 times he voted down the continuing resolution to get the government back to working again. 12 times. And on one of those occasions, he said, I'm going to use every tool in my toolbox to keep the government shut down. Well, see, you can't do that. So now CNN is hot and heavy on Chucky's back, and for good reason. You know, you got people out there wondering if they're going to get paid. You got people out there wondering if they're going to get their Social Security, their SSI, Medicaid, Medicare, food stamps, whatever. And he's only got 3 days, so you better shut this down. Better shut this down, Chucky. You only got 3 days, buddy, and it's going to look bad on you. You know it's bad when you're a Democrat and CNN is coming after you. Then you know it's bad, okay? And I suspect MSNBC will follow not too many days hence. So yeah, it's time to end this, Chucky. All right, time to get the government back to work, because people's needing their paychecks, they're needing their Social Security, whatever. Time to get shit back rolling again. It's not looking good.
But you're actually not thinking about your fucking food stamps? That surprises me. I'm surprised you're not saying, I need my food stamps. I need my food stamps. I'm sure that's on your mind, though.
Good for you there, Chucky. No. You know, now, I know people's going to, well, the Republicans started it. Okay, maybe they did. But now the Democrats is 12 times. 12 times. The Democrats voted it down when they could have got it back up and running, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago even, maybe. You know, they could have started this back up anytime they wanted.
Ooh,
but they didn't
terrible.
want to. So yeah, it's on the Democrats, man. It is. It's on the Democrats. Whether the Republicans started or not is immaterial. Okay. Anyways, yeah, ode to Chucky. ode de toilette to Chucky. Wake up there, Chucky. Time to get shit back rolling again. Anyways, just thought I'd share. I'm going to give you the link to the CNN, to the article that's talking about the CNN article. Oh, and by the way, as a result of this, they're saying on that article that the Republicans are up by 2%. And you say, well, 2% don't sound like much. Well, you're right, it doesn't. But then when you factor in that we're talking about millions and millions and millions of people, you know, then it's a good-sized amount, right? Anyways, that's really all I got.
Hey, Shiloh!
Like I said, I'll put the link below for you.
Hey, Midnight Rider. Hey, Sydney. How y'all doing today? Atlas update.
Well, folks, shit just got real. Sometime back I said that 3 Eye Atlas had sent a signal, what they believed to be a signal. Well, Michio Kaku has now confirmed that was indeed the case.
It sent a signal.
Atlas has sent a signal.
A signal.
And they're scrambling to try to decipher the signal. Some people believe it might be a type of Morse code or something, but they're not sure. But it definitely sent a signal. And on top of that, it has launched some kind of craft. Something was launched out.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Side of Atlas. Let me say that again. A vehicle craft, baby whale, something came out of Atlas and is either with Atlas or is on Earth. They say on Earth. Why? Because the signal repeated again. But when they checked for the source of the signal, it was in orbit around the Earth. I'm not kidding. And neither was Michio Kaku when he said it. It launched, I guess, a probe.
A probe.
And that probe repeated the signal once it got into orbit around the Earth, according to some. NASA is freaking. All these.
Don't you think that we'd be able to find that probe and knock it out of the fucking sky? And examine it or something? This would make headline news all over the fucking world, you dick. Don't even try to do me on this one. I ain't heard a peep about it. You dirty looking fuck.
These others freaking now. No wonder everybody's not saying anything. But that's apparently what's going on, and this is straight from Michio Kaku. So now we have a little bit more of the puzzle, don't we? So yeah, this is
Hey, all my mirrors.
This is interesting, isn't it? So just thought I'd share, and now you know what I know. Now, what does this mean? Well, I don't know. I mean, it hasn't made any threatening moves or anything. If its probe is in orbit around the Earth, it hasn't done anything to us that I'm aware of. It just sent a signal. So I don't know. What kind of signal is it? What's it for? Well, they haven't deciphered it yet. They're still trying to decipher it. But it's in a signal of some kind.
It's in a signal of some kind.
Why do I get the horrible feeling that this is the movie Independence Day?
Oh my God!
Help me out, somebody. Why am I suddenly getting flashbacks of the movie Independence Day? But yeah, I just got done watching Michio Kaku, and he said this stuff, and this is straight from NASA and the ESA and other agencies. So well, now we know why they weren't so reticent to or so open to talk about this, huh? So, wow, what do you do with this information?
Well, what do I do with that information? I toss it because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm not going to take you seriously, and you look like a freak. You smell like ass and sadness.
Well, you share it. You get it out to people. Get this out to people. Share this video. Like this video. Subscribe to this video. Subscription is free. Liking is free. Sharing is free. So get on it. Let's get on it, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, because those are things that YouTube wants to see. And apparently, if I get enough, if I get enough likes and subscriptions, I might be able to get super chats to work. You never know. We'll see. In any event, yeah, this is some hardcore stuff.
He is filthy.
Now you know what I know.
You don't know nothing.
It's verified by Michio Kaku, who verified it from...
You don't know nothing, man. You know what? I don't know nothing. And you know less than I do. Congratulations. You're one of the most ignorant people on the face of the fucking planet. As well as the dumbest.
NASA. So, that's interesting. Now, like I told you, there's people out there saying there was 4,000 objects got launched out of Atlas.
Hey, doo-doo in your
Mika
hoo-hoo.
Kaku said there was only one. So we'll go with one until we know better. And but now, like I said, when they sourced the
I figured
noise,
as much, doo-doo.
the sound,
I figured as much.
the second time,
Hey, no one really
they
matters.
said it was
Cats.
orbiting around Earth. That was where the
How you
source was
doing,
coming
sis?
from. Well, that has to be that little recon thing that Atlas launched. Has to be. So, this is getting interesting now. Maybe even a little too interesting for some of you. Because I got a feeling some of you has got a hard dose of reality coming. Oh, there ain't no such thing as UFOs. Yeah, well, for those people that say those things, you might get your Sunday come to meeting in a moment here pretty soon. Because I think we might all end up getting raised eyebrows over this thing, whatever it is. Like,
You know what I think? I think that maybe you need to be in a place where you can be supervised.
I said, keep your head on a swivel, man. Because this stuff is getting hardcore. I'm telling you, it's getting hardcore. So hang in there. Anyway, that's enough. Have a good day, folks. Bye.
Now, I'm glad I got you in here, doo-doo, to tell me that. See, I already knew he was full of shit, but you just confirmed he's full of shit. Confirmed full of shit. Oh, I'm so sorry, cats. I'm so sorry.
Dangling. And alrighty. Good morning. A little spooky story for you. That's based on a true story. I tried to find the original article sometime back when I was still in Kentucky. I tried to find the original article for this and could not find it. So I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, it is a true story. Straight from the police themselves. So anyway, the story goes like this, y'all. All right. Dispatch gets a call and says there's somebody stealing water. Okay. Somebody's stealing water. And it's like, well, okay. And so dispatch takes a call and says it's out by some lake, some remote lake somewhere. Like I said, I don't remember where it was. I don't remember the particulars. This was long ago. The story was like 1955 or something, if I remember. It's like 1955. And
Well, cats, I don't know what to say other than I'm sorry. And I know how you feel. I honest to God know how you feel. Me having adopted so many elder pets and having to let so many elder pets go. And all of my dogs both my dogs being elders, getting elder problems. I hear you. I really hear you. Hopefully we can make you help you forget for a little while.
so they dispatched the sheriff's deputy, or no, it was the sheriff himself. I'm sorry, sheriff himself went out there, and so he's out there,
Hey,
and it's getting kind of dusky dark, and so he's out there and he's looking around and he don't see nobody stealing no water. It's like, stealing water? What in the world's going on? Then he notices this object out over the lake. And so he kind of cranes his neck a little bit to see if he can see a little better. Sure enough, this UFO was sucking water up inside itself there and taking off with the water and then coming back and getting more. It's like, what the heck? And so he's absolutely gobsmacked.
And this is exactly what this is. It is a fucking story. It is a fucking story. And he thinks it's real. Look the smug look on his face. Like he thinks he's in the know. And he's got a forest growing out of his ears, too. Ugh.
Smacked watching this UFO steal water. And he should have been paying attention to his surroundings, because the next thing he knows,
look at the dirt ring around his neck.
This hand reaches into his car and grabs him by the throat and pulls him out of the car and dangles him there like a rag.
Look at the dirt around his neck. You can see the visible change in, where the dirt is on his face and neck from where he does not wash. You can see how dirty he is. He's dirty. He's really dirty. I could be in the field a week and not be that dirty. And that's crawling through shit too.
Ragdoll. Yeah, buddy. It's sitting there dangling like a ragdoll. And this 8-foot gray looks him right in the eyes and says, "Are you the guardian of this area?"
Hey, Buck Melanoma.
And it kind of caught him off guard there for a second. And he said, "Oh, yeah, I'm the guardian of the area." And he says, we're going to take some water. and he's like, "Okay, take all you want." He's sitting there dangling. He's got him like 8 foot up in the sky and, holding him up like this, like a torch. And said, "We're going to take some water." He's like, "Yeah, man, take what you want." So he's sitting there dangling. And so the ET puts him down on the ground and just casually walks off. It's just like it ain't nothing, And I was like, what the fuck? And the sheriff was just absolutely gobsmacked. He's like, "What in the hell just happened to me?" And he just stared in disbelief. And the ET he walks off, and then poof, he's gone. He cloaks and disappears. And but yeah, that's an actual story from the police themselves back in 1955. I wish like I said, I tried to find it online. Could not find it to save my ass. But it's a true story. And
it's not a true story. That never happened. Oh my God. Someone had to have lost their minds. Bullshit. Until I see the guy talk about it, it never fucking happened. You're crazy.
That's what makes it so damn scary, is because this was straight from the police themselves, What about that, though? But he just grabs him right out of the car, man, just dangles him there like a rag doll. We're taking some water. And saying, "Take all you want, do whatever you want." And he's sitting there dangling. But yeah, that's a true story, right from the police themselves, buddy. What about?
You know what? How about you do what them aliens did and find some water and some soap while you're at it? I bet you stink to high fucking heaven.
That's that's pretty scary, wasn't it? You'd have thought well, I guess he was just so focused and mystified on why that UFO was sucking water up and taking off with it, and then coming back, sucking up water, taking off with it, coming back, sucking up water. It's like, what in the world was he doing? I don't know. but he was doing it. And I guess the person that called dispatch should have been a little more clear about who was stealing the water.
Hey, Donna Cat Channel.
But yeah, this is based on a true story, folks. That's what makes it so damn scary. It's based on a true story. So what do y'all think of that one, huh?
I think you need to find some
That's
water.
pretty bizarre, isn't it?
Dirty fuck.
So anyways, I just thought I'd brighten your day with a scary story. All right. Have a good one, folks.
This man is the great unwashed wonder. You know that? Ugh. What is wrong with this guy? Let's see. Graveyard Flyers has got a new one. Breaking news, Shanny's is a reject. No shit, Sherlock.
Shit, you.
It's been a while since I've made a video, so I figured I'd make a video for you guys. You know, I love you guys so much. I want to let you guys to know, the rejected ones, the chosen ones, the ones who don't have anyone. I want you guys to know that you're not alone, and you can give yourself permission to be yourself, but you also have to let others be themselves and give them permission to be themselves as well.
Funny you should say that. Funny you should say that.
It says in the end of Revelation, actually, in the Bible, to let the wicked be wicked, let the just be just, let the unjust be just. Let them talk their shit. Let them be irritated. Let them be hateful. Let them know that, you're not going to let their negative energy in. And that's the most important thing, is not letting people's negative energy in. Not letting people take advantage of you. Protect yourself. These people are being wicked. That's fine. That's showing their character. Because even if they say something about you that's negative, that says more about them than you. Because all they're doing is pointing fingers, saying you have a flaw or you made a mistake, and not even evaluating what they're doing to someone. Like, nobody likes their flaws pointed out. It's rude. And nobody likes being hated. Nobody likes being treated like they're not a person and they don't have feelings and they don't deserve to be.
Look. You have a shit personality. It ain't about what you look like. It ain't about how it's about how you carry yourself and how you act and the shit you fucking say. Seriously, it's all about that shit. Nothing more. You're be You've been watching them stupid videos again, haven't you, about being the chosen one? Just because you're a little out of step with people doesn't make you a chosen one. I'm a little out of step with most people. I'm out of step. Doesn't make me chosen. Makes me out of step with most people.
Be treated with respect and love and kindness. And that's an important thing that people really need to learn in life, is that love, that kindness, that joy, that being a better person, choosing to take the higher route, choosing to not go to that like shadow self where you're envying and you're hateful and you're vengeful.
Yeah, but you've been doing that for like the last how many weeks? How many weeks have you been doing that, Shanny? hateful, vengeful, mean, spiteful, hurtful. All the fucking adjectives.
And you want to go after someone and you want to blow up at them because really at the end of the day it's never worth it. It's never going to be worth it to go off on someone, to treat someone disrespectfully. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I in the past I used to go after people, used to yell, used to scream. But I realized how unproductive it is. Like when people aren't listening to you, they're not listening to you, and they never will listen to you. They want to be disrespectful. They enjoy seeing the pain in your face. They enjoy seeing that disappointment in your face. Don't let them in. Close it. Don't go back. Because these people crave attention, but at the same time, they crave negative attention, and that's never a good thing to do.
Oh, wow. That's projection of it at its finest. It really is. It is projection at its finest. Projection.
Is getting negative attention. Um, like I was in this really bad cycle in my life where I was stuck in reaction abuse by people online for years, over a decade. Reaction abuse. They've stalked me. They've gotten me fired from jobs. They've gotten my husband fired from jobs. They've
Shit.
alienated me from family members.
Uh-uh.
Um, and it's been very hard. And they
Uh-uh.
still do this shit today.
No, they don't. You did this shit, Shaddy, by your own erratic, hateful, mean, spiteful behavior. Your I don't care who's watching, I'm going to show out. Everybody's going to know that I'm pissed off. Everybody's going to know that I'm hurt. Everybody's going to know that I feel this. Everybody. I'm going to hit play, and God, I don't care who fucking likes it. That is your attitude. I don't care who likes it and who don't like it. That is your attitude. You put it all fucking out there. Well, this is another part of your cycle. The peacemaker. Shit. You'll be screaming again before long.
Just constantly pointing shit out, and convincing my family, convincing everyone that I'm something that I'm not. Like I wanna help people. I wanna love people. I want to cherish people. I want people to know that it's okay, that they can be themselves. They can be different if they want to. They don't have to be what other people want them to be. You know what I mean? You get that? You know, protect yourself first so you can love others better. You know what I mean? Um, start looking at positive affirmations in life, and start prepping yourself up, because even though you think that it's the end and you're doomed, no, it's not. Go to God, go to Jesus Christ. Tell your problems to him. If you're having financial problems, pray to him. He's going to help you out. If you're having problems dealing with romance, go to God. He'll give you an answer. God is the number one in everything in life. When you lose everything, you
Exactly,
realize that
Hongling.
God
How
is
you
right
doing,
next to you,
Hongling?
and there's nothing, anyone, or anything that could stop you. Because if God is for you, who can be against you? Absolutely no one. They may try to tempt, they may run their mouths, but
How about you go and get a real fucking job? It's good for you. It will help you in the long run. It will help you in the short term and in the long term. Trust me.
at the end of the day, you know who you are. You know you are love. You know you are grace. You know you're a good person. You know you don't want to hurt others. You know your intent is good. These evil ones, all their intention is malice, hurt, pain, confusion, sorrow. They want to see you down, but don't let them. You're responsible for your own energy. You're responsible for your own emotions. You're responsible for your own grounding. And when you lose everything, you realize that you have God and you have yourself, and God will show you the way.
They're going to continue on as they are now and hope everything goes to plan. That's their hmm, that's the way they're doing it, Hongling. That's the way they're doing it. They're just going to continue with their continue as the way they've always been doing things and hope everything goes to plan. The way they've always done it. Don't change anything. You know, you would think if something's not worked for 7 years that maybe you should change the way you do shit, but not these two fucks.
I promise you that. God promises you that even better. So stay being yourself. Don't let others tell you not to be yourself. There was this man named John Gashala, and he told me something that really touched me a long time ago. He said, Shannon, don't you know that God wants you to be yourself? You don't have to be anything but yourself. God will glorify you through it. And it really stuck to me throughout the years, and I thank him for that, and I love him for that dearly, and always will. Um, but love is a way. If someone is being abusive to you or treating you disrespectfully, you know what you can do? Cut them out of your life. You don't need that negative energy. You don't need that person in your life. You know that person is a covert narcissist, and all they're doing is trying to zap your energy. They're an energy vampire. They don't like you. They don't want to have anything to do with you, but yet they're addicted to you and obsessed with you. And yeah, it's
Obsessed to you? Well, whatever. I love you. I love it when you butcher the English language. Shows that college education.
it's not worth it at the end of the day, and it never will. So, peace and maranatha to everyone. I
Pizza,
hope you guys have a wonderful night, a
pizza,
wonderful day, a
marijuana.
wonderful morning. I know this is probably Australia time right now, so good day, mates. So, you guys have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Peace. Remember, you walk in peace, you walk with God. Bye, guys.
Pizza, marijuana. Pizza and marijuana for everybody. Okie dokie. Mm. Rev's got a new one. Okay. He's starting even more weird than normal. This is promising. If it continues with this amount of boring weird, we will skip over this and get to the good weird.
Every night in
Hey,
my
Maggie doll,
dreams,
how you doing?
I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are.
Oh, hell no. He's butchering Celine Dion now. It took me a little bit to get the song because he is off tempo. He is off tempo bad.
I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch just one
Wow.
time and last for a lifetime and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you one true time. I hold to in my life will always go on.
Rev really thinks he can sing. Now, I know I can't sing. I know I can't, but it's never stopped me. I don't know what this fucker is high on, but we are gonna skip a little of this.
I pray to Jesus. Here comes the big one.
Here we go.
You're here, there's nothing I fear, and I know that vibe music like Speakeasy. I have to tell you this. There's a certain type of music that I'm going to tell you. You can feel it in the music that it's made for drag stuff.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know, there's certain songs that are just made for that, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be turning that on tonight because I want to escape. I'm going to be doing a video about Charlie Kirk, so that's not going to be
Hey,
fun.
Mike YouTube.
Whoever is saying that Charlie being bye-bye is a good thing, you guys are not cool. I have to get cigarettes. Oh, that's interesting. Anywho, I want to get
Hey,
myself some
Andrea.
black lipstick.
like this super dark, you know. I like this like super dark look.
Well, his transformation into a crack whore is complete. It's only a matter of time before he becomes one. He wants to be pretty, but he's not gay, guys. He's totally not gay. He presses around the house, but he's not gay. You know, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I'm bisexual. I can carry a conversation or a relationship with either a man or a woman. Yep. And he just, it's 2025. If you're bi, you're bi. If you're gay, you're gay. There's no shame in it.
Where you look like a undead corpse bitch, you know. I like that. For me, the red in the eyes is pretty hot too. If you want to glam femme it, you know. But if you want to go straight goth, fucking junky goth bitch, yeah, I like it, you know. But with this song, I'm saying, like, this Hell song by Squirrel Nut Zippers, it's got that feeling right in the beginning. It's like ding 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 ding. You get the hips going. I'm serious. Go listen to it.
Yeah, I know. That's what he looks like. He looks like a corpse. A walking fucking corpse.
Do you know what it makes me think of? Like me in hell, if I don't make it to heaven. You know.
You know what he puts me in mind of? He puts me in mind of these creatures that are in my game. We're doing a rewind, and I created a character for rewind, and they're mana starved, and they're just husks of their former selves. That's what he looks like. He looks like a husk.
I'm dressed like this, and I'm at the entrance to hell, right? And they come up on the door to hell, and they're like, "Oh, well, that's weird looking. Is that a female?" Like the guys are going,
Yeah, World of Warcraft.
"Oh, is it this hell? This is hell." And there's like a
Yeah, World of Warcraft. I like to play, which is to say that I'm not very good. Um, I'm not very good at all. And my reflexes have slowed significantly. So I try not to force my suckage on anybody in a looking for group any more than I have to. And yeah, that's pretty much where I sit.
is that a guy or a girl? Because I'm standing there like this, right? Like I'm like this in hell. At the entrance to hell, right? like this. Yeah, so I'm here like this, you know, like at the entrance. And I did it again here. And after finally lighting my cigarette, I'm just like here at the corner.
Yeah, we spawned. All right, in the dungeon with Helya in it, and I got stuck, and the tank was one of those that pulls everything into one room and kills it. I mean, start and then pulls everything to the boss, and then that we kill everything at the boss, and yeah, I hate that shit.
But the entrance to hell's right here, and I'm just there. That's the first thing you see when you go to hell. Is me there at the door. And I'm just perpetually confused. I'm perpetually confused as to what's going on.
No, you won't be confused for long.
But I'm there acting. I'm 24 femme in hell. There's no more like masculine me. It's just me dressed like this, and it's the fully female acting me. And that version of me that has no, like, call it, masculinity left anymore. I'd be similar to Andy Dick, probably. I think Andy Dick, I'm pretty sure he's straight. I don't know, he might not be, I don't know. He wouldn't be fully straight if he saw me. God. Currently on the playlist is Typo Negative. Everything Dies, which is one of their best songs, I would say. But anyway, what am I doing? I'm doing a Cenk Uygur situation, individualistic thing. But I'd rather just be performative right now, if you don't mind. And part of that is me. I want to be femmy. I feel like being femmy. I want to be more femmy. I want to wrap myself in my hair and go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't even act like that as a fucking joke.
I don't know what's the hottest femme me. You'll have to just tell me in the comments, I guess. Is it cute me, like innocent me, like you've seen me do the innocent one, right? You freaks, though, you want to make this like something weird where I'm trying to attract like minors. Fuck you with that.
I think so, Maggie doll.
You make things so fucking weird. Why do you have to be weird? This is YouTube. This is entertainment. My channel is marked, and every video I make is marked entertainment. I'm being performative. Because I keep telling you, in my real life, I'm a cisgender, heterosexual white guy that believes in Jesus. That's what I am in real life. You guys want to make weird shit because you're perverts, some of you. You're weirdos, you know?
Kitty, you're cramping my style.
And you got to repent of that shit because the Lord don't like it. It makes you lie about people. A lot of you have a spirit of gossip. It's very unhealthy. And it's so unhealthy, it's to the point.
Spirit of gossip. Well, you give us plenty of fat to chew when you show up to the mic looking like this. Now, don't you? Look like you've been punched in the eye twice. Ain't gotta tell you shit. You done been told twice. Kitty, stop. All right, Kitty, you're getting down. She is into everything. She is. And here she comes. What? What? I think I hear a Jax now. Will you get out of the pot? Here's Jax. I now have a Jax and a little bit. Look how much they've grown. Now they both feel like they got better shit to do. Rev, you are a mental case.
Where Paul said, fuck that shit, you're out of the church if you do it too much. A habitual gossiper. Because all it does is it divides the church. People that engage in that behavior just like to see people squirm. So they'll just start making stuff up. If there's no drama, they'll make the drama. And just start lying. And that's why Paul said, you see someone gossiping, you get them out of your congregation. Because they're going to cause massive issue. And that's true. You see it in the church today with scandals like mad. But the most of the time now, it's the head of the church that's the part of the scandal, though. Unfortunately.
Well, it's unfortunate, but that's all the time I've got for right now. I've got to get up and start doing stuff. Hey, Bitchcraft. Oh, it's completely okay, Bitchcraft. We're getting ready to wrap up though. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you this afternoon around 1 or 2 ish for smoking and joking. Bye. Peace.